too early. Hello, Alice. It's only 6:30. What are you doing? What are you doing down there? You're hiding? Are you hiding from me? Morning, everybody. It is about 6:45. Alice woke up an hour earlier than usual today. She got up at 5:30. I brought her into our bed and nursed her and tried to get her to go back to sleep, but she wouldn't, so it's an early one today. I'm pretty tired and she's looking pretty tired, but we've got stuff to do this morning, so I'm gonna get coffee and we gotta get moving. Alice is going to help make her breakfast, looks like, this morning. Right out the cat door. Nice. Well, we're out of the shower, but we're probably about to have a meltdown. It's time to change diaper. Ready, Alice? Diaper. Okay? Hey, you. Look. Look. Okay? I'm very stinky. There you go. There you go. That's pretty, right? You like it? Oh my God. Oh my God. Jesus. Oh my God, it's a bad one. This is how I managed to get my hair combed and a little bit of makeup. Alright, Alice has got her steel cutouts reheated from a previous day and some banana. I'm just going to have some cereal and banana, I guess. More? I know, all she wants is my cereal. So the plan for today, Alice has an appointment at a lab to get blood work done. Something pretty routine for this new pediatrician. So we're going to hit that first, and then our plan was to go drop off a donation I have for the baby cafe, which is like the breastfeeding drop-in center, where I got a lot of help, and there are just some things that I wanted to give back to them. I have like some leftover mother's milk tea that I never needed, never used, and I've got a bunch, like almost an entire box of disposable nursing pads because I never end up using those. I used reusable ones. And then a nursing bracelet I also never used, so I was going to go just take that stuff over there. But this weekend, Mike, somehow we got a gigantic bolt in our tire, so we ended up having to switch out the tire, so we're riding on a spare right now. So somewhere in this morning, anyway, I've got to go get the tire repaired and switch back again. Because Alice didn't get a whole lot of rest last night, I'm a little bit afraid she's going to end up being crabby this morning, but we'll see. So with something with oatmeal, usually what I do is load up the spoon and I leave it here waiting for her. And when she's had a mouthful of one, she'll drop the spoon and pick up the next one, and then I refill that one. That makes sense. Huh. You're almost done, I think. You're just playing. There you go. Alright, it is 8:30. Our blood work appointment is at 8:45, so we really gotta move. I just gotta get Alice dressed and then spray out that dirty diaper, and we're off. We're done at the lab. Somebody has already taken off of their Band-Aid. Poor kid. It's already really hot today. Oh, and I can't remember if I already said this, but if you're wondering where Mike is and all this, he's out of town. He left last night and he's going to be gone for 3 days. So this is me parenting Sola. See how it goes. You guys are kind of keeping me company. Well, we're at the tire place and they said the wait might be kind of long, so Hopefully this doesn't kill our whole morning. But I brought the stroller in case Alice gets antsy or wants to take a nap, because pretty soon here we're going to be at her nap time, so we can at least go walk around and she may doze off that way. Oh, she's got her lucky feather. Alright, tire fixed, we are all set, and it actually only took an hour, which is awesome. So Alice is about ready for a nap. I'm going to really quick run over and take our donation to the breastfeeding center, and then we'll go home for naps and lunch and all that stuff. Our car radio is broken, we only have AM, so I usually listen to YouTube videos while I'm driving, so I'm going to cue something up here. And Alice is probably going to doze off because she looks exhausted. Kiddo. Well, we just had a great time hanging out at the baby cafe. We stayed for over an hour. But now Alice really doesn't want to go home. She hates being in the car seat. We're starving, so we need to get home for lunch. Right? You're just gonna dance. Dance it is. So this is how lunch is going so far. We were like little by little trying to give Alice a little bit more autonomy with eating. So I tried giving her the yogurt cup herself, and she dumped half of it completely down her and onto the table. Yeah, see, we're swimming in that. Okay. And now she's going to town on some rice. She's got mangoes, cherries. The yogurt has some wheat germ in it. I'm having leftover curry from last night. Some of Mike's watermelon drink. This kiddo is a huge mess. This is an almost unprecedented amount of grossness from just a simple lunch. She's also looking kind of fragile. This is something Alice likes doing these days. She's pretty dangerous. She loves going on that stool and looking inside the laundry basket and trying to climb up the blinds and everything. Both of our outfits were lost to that meal. Alice is probably going to play in here on her own for a little bit. I'm going to clean up all the lunch. I talked to Mike really quickly, and I also need to call into my work because this is a Monday, so if Mike were here, I would have gone into work this morning. So I just want to make sure that everything is going as it should. Check this out. I think she wants a nap. She went and got the changing pad out of the diaper bag and is laying down on it here. Okay, let's take a nap then. Alright, so as you can see, we are not napping. It's about 1:45. This has been not a typical day nap-wise for Alice because of the errands we had to run this morning. So as it turned out, when we got done with lunch, she just wanted to nurse for a few minutes, and then she kind of got a second wind. So it's 2 o'clock and Alice is napping now. It should be a pretty decent nap since she didn't get a great one this morning. Normally she naps at about 10:30 in the morning and then around 2:30. But I'm actually trying to transition her to just one nap in the middle of the day because the daycare that Alice is going to start in a month doesn't do morning naps for children over 1. So this next month is just sort of a test period to see what'll work for her. Now that Alice is napping, I'm going to go on the computer, check my email, and hopefully reply to some YouTube comments because I know I'm way behind on comments. It's just really hard for me to keep up these days. I'll put a little bit of time into that. I need to think about if I'm going to do dinner prep or not. A friend of mine might be coming over for dinner, and we might do like takeout. So if my friend comes over tonight, that'll sort of break up my solitude. Tomorrow, Alice goes to the dentist for the first time, and then we'll probably go to the thrift store tomorrow. Wednesday, we're going to go to story time at the library, and then Mike will be home. So I really wanted to take her to like a Gymboree class. There's, Gymboree, like not the store, but there's Gymboree sort of indoor gym activity places for kids. And you can go to like the first class for free, so I really looked into doing that, but they're just nothing, they had nothing here that worked with like the days that, you know, the days that I had. So next time. Our kid's awake. It's about 3:45, so that was about a 2-hour nap. And I need to empty the dishwasher, and this is something Alice helps with. It's one of my favorite little things that we do. She hands me each piece of silverware, and then I put it in the drawer. Just so no one freaks out, we take out all the knives. There's nothing sharp or anything that can hurt her in here. What do you got? Spoon! Spatula! Another spatula! Big spatula! Oh no! Tongs! Good one. Is it stuck? Oh, little tongs. Good job. You're doing categories? Wooden spoon! Alice, what else you got? We got a lot to go. Butter knife! Other spatula! Whoa, that's not 2 plates. Let's do this. What's this? Butter knife! A little spoon! So check this out, I've never seen this before. This is a spaghetti squash that I'm roasting for a salad tomorrow. But the seeds are all sprouted inside the squash. Isn't that weird? Ever seen that before? I don't know if it's because it's organic. Like maybe conventional ones, you know, they're GM'd so that the seeds are sterile. Like that's the case with a lot of conventional crops. So you actually can't grow that same plant. I don't know if that's, or it's just really old because this is like a winter squash, so it's been sitting somewhere for 6 months. That's why it was on sale. I don't know, but yeah, kind of interesting, huh? We just finished diaper change like number 5, I think, but I wanted to show you guys the piñata I made. We were able to just tape it back together, and now it's hanging above Alice's changing table, so she like flips out every time you change her diaper, and I also give her a little bit something more to keep entertained. It's 4 o'clock snack time. These are the nastiest, most flavorless, boring, like old people crackers in the whole world, and Alice loves them. Yep, I know. It's the only thing she wants. She's got all this stuff. Dry blueberries, watermelon, peaches. These are sliced almonds, sliced like that. Just so I don't get in trouble for anyone giving their kids almonds. Alice can eat these just fine. But yeah, fairly typical snack. She only wants the crackers. Oh no, you're eating other stuff, aren't you? Good girl. I'm gonna have some fruit too. I'm doing a little playing before dinner. This is just ice cubes with food coloring. Pretty, huh? It's orange, Alice. Look, we can put it in one to make it ugly. Ready? What's that? There you go. Alice doesn't want to use her pool. She only wants to play in this little bowl. She's putting her bath toys and all the gross mess. It's your cat, huh? You see the cat? She always just this bear crawl on the grass because it's too pokey or whatever for her knees. There's Marcos. You got him. Oh, what a jerk. It is time to go in because I think it's actually going to rain here. It's really exciting. So we're hitting the time of night where I'm always like counting the minutes till Mike gets home, except he's not coming today. Alice tends to be really fussy right now. It's 5:30 and I'm cooking. I'm going to try to get her set up with pretend cooking in her little corner so I can get something done. And I wanted to show you guys. So our farm that we like to go to and pick produce just opened for the season this past weekend. So we got all this stuff. Eggplant, huge zucchini, this is some kind of melon. This stuff plus a gigantic watermelon. This is half of it. We ate the other half already. For only $7, and it's all totally really fresh and flavorful and delicious. So I'm just gonna make just a mix of vegetables over grits. And so I'm gonna get some of these guys and some of these that I have left over. Okay, we had a change of plans. I just heard from my friend and she is gonna come over today and bring something to eat. So I'm gonna stop cooking. I was shredding some zucchini to save for later in the week. I'm gonna either bake something or make like zucchini latkes or something like that. But it's better anyway because I'm just gonna shelve all this. Alice's little molars are really bothering her and she doesn't wanna cook and she doesn't wanna do anything. So I'm just gonna stop everything and just hang with her instead. Good dancing. Uh-oh. So we had really good food. Alice ate pizza and watermelon. And we played. And Alice did a few new cute things. One was that she has these super adorable little boots. And she picked them up and tried to put them on her feet herself. That was the first time she had done that. And then she went to my friend and was giving her kisses on her face. She's never done that before, just like volunteering herself. So that was really neat. So now it is bath and bedtime for her. Bye guys, good night. Yeah. Alice, bye-bye. You waved. Good job, kiddo. Bye-bye. Okay. Good night, sweetie. Alright, so it's not quite 8:30 and Alice is out cold. I get to do all the sexy stuff now, like taking the garbage to the curb and feeding the cats and doing dishes. I'm also going to work on my sandbox cover right here. Overall, it turned out to be a good day. We got a lot accomplished. Alice's meltdowns were minimal. She didn't walk independently, which is awesome because I don't want her to do without Mike. My whole goal is for us both to be there when she really takes her first steps. So yeah, I'm happy. Now I have a night to myself in a quiet house. I'll probably have some tea, maybe read a book, work on my sewing. Not too bad. Thanks for joining us today, everybody. Have a good night.